Hello and welcome to HWM Aston Martin. My name is Grace and I have the pleasure to introduce you to the first Aston Martin Vantage S found here at HWM. So this car has literally just arrived with us and I wanted to take the opportunity to show you around it. Hopefully it will inspire you to specify your very own Vantage S with us, but this car is also available and it's to a very high standard. So if you are interested, please do get in touch. So of course the Vantage S has been much anticipated. So we have done a full product walk around of this car, which has been hosted by Stuart. So if you would like to see that video, please take a look at the link that we have left in these comments. But now for this car specifically, we have this beautiful satin paint, which is a Q option. We're talking over £10,000 of option for this beautiful satin xenon grey. And it just completely kind of transforms the car. We have a very stealthy looking Vantage here. It looks mean, it looks stealthy, and I just can't wait to see this car on the road. But we have a few other accents around the car which just finish it off to such high standard, mainly being the carbon fibre. So we have carbon fibre galore on this car for both the lower and the upper body packs. But we also have this red lower pinstripe livery, which can be found obviously running down the front here and also down the side, and it just completely transforms the look of the car. So moving side on, hopefully you can see more of this Roadster's stunning silhouette with the roof down, and then at the end of the video we'll show you it with the roof up as well. But whilst we're here, I wanted to bring your attention to some more of those carbon fibre details, which, as I said, just completely transform this car, make it feel ultra luxury as you're driving along. So we have carbon fibre bonnet louvs. We also have this really lovely touch here of the carbon fibre side strake with the Aston Martin script just very subtly added. As I've mentioned in previous videos, this is new for the new model range upwards, but it's just one of my favourite features. It's so simple, but it just has such an impact on the cars. Some more carbon fibre is this beautiful side skirt, and then also the mirror caps as well. But taking a look at these wheels, we have 21-inch Y-spoke wheels, which are again finished in satin black. So the satin theme does to continue onto the wheels as well. And we have that red theme continue. We have that brake caliper that absolutely pops behind the wheels, with the red badge, which is of course only available for the S models, and it just makes it feel that little bit more special. And so moving to the rear of the Vantage S, we can see some more of that carbon fibre. In fact, we can see an awful lot more carbon fibre here. So we have this new feature here, which is a lip, and the gloss carbon fibre obviously just pulls the whole look together there. We have smoked rear lamps, and then we have this huge amount of carbon fibre here at the bottom for the rear diffuser. We have satin quad exhaust tips, but we can see some more of that red livery, which is a cost option, but I would say just completely transforms this Vantage. So here we find ourselves in the interior of this Vantage S Roadster, and it's a really lovely environment to be in. There are so many elements from the outside that have been brought in, so we do have that synergy, which is always lovely with the Aston Martin models. But let's take a look forward as we usually do. So we have quite a bit of Alcantara in this car, which I think just adds to that element of sportiness as you're driving along. You feel almost like you're in a bit of a race car here. So we have this Inspire Alcantara finish in black, which runs across the dashboard, but also feeds into different areas of the car, including the seats and the steering wheel. We have a heated steering wheel, which is one of my favourite options. It's a very small option, but it just adds to that extra level of luxury in the car. We have this beautiful satin carbon fibre which runs parallel to the dashboard across the car, but also into this centre console, and it's just such a soft touch and another texture in this car. So I just think it works very well, and again it pulls the carbon fibre accents from the outside to the inside, which works very well. We don't have any kind of leery colours, it's all kind of mellow in this car. So we have a dark chrome jewellery pack here, but something that is special to the S models, which I think is a really, really lovely touch, is the red dial here you can find. So similar to having the red badge set, it just makes you feel that little bit more special driving the S models. And again, it ties in well with how this car has been specified overall. So moving on to these seats, we have some Inspire comfort seats here, which means we have Alcantara again, but also leather in the areas that you probably need a little bit more endurance as well. Another really lovely touch for the S models is to have this herringbone finish in the middle of the seats, which I think personally looks fantastic. But we also have perforation here, so we do have ventilated seats as well. That S logo has been added very subtly here, but we have the all-important Aston Martin logo finished in red at the top as well. And finally, I wanted to bring your attention to just two more aspects inside this car. So the first being the mocha headlining. So we have quite a few dark colours in this interior. So to have that lighter headlining, it just makes you feel like you're driving along in a little bit more of an area cabin. It just lifts it a little bit. And then the last element that I wish to bring your attention to is the Bowers & Wilkins sound system. So we have 15 speakers of surround sound in here, and it is just the perfect addition should you be driving along listening to a podcast or music. It just completely finishes this experience in the car. Thank you for joining me as I take you around this stunning Aston Martin Vantage S Roadster finished in satin xenon grey. As mentioned, this is the first Vantage S to arrive here at HWM, and I doubt that it will be around for long. So if you do have interest in this particular example, please do get in touch either by 01932 240 611 or by visiting our website hwmastonmartin.co.uk. Similarly, if you would like to learn more about this particular model, please do check out Stuart's video and you'll find a little bit more information there. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.